Brakataya Hawa, Brakataya Hawa Shai, Brakataya Hawa, Brakataya Hawa Shai, Brakataya Hawa, Brakataya Hawa Shai, Call Halayim La, Alahayan Nawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash, the water, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our elders, apostles, a great millstone who taught me the truth and continue to teach me this truth. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect and to the Israelites that scattered abroad. To you I say, Shalom. It's the brothers of Bach Dawadah coming to you again with another lesson. Lord willing to feed the sheep, and Lord willing you sheep be edified through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, today, with everything that's going on, in the world, and really what's about to happen in this world, okay, you have to maintain some type of integrity, okay? So many people say they believe, okay? So many people say they believe and take the necessary steps to be a believer, okay? And a lot more people are going to fold in that time, okay? A lot of people are going to fold in that time because they're going to lose hope, okay? They're going to lose faith, and ultimately they just weren't built up enough in the spirit to continue on in this truth, okay? That's just not the path that the Lord had allotted them with. He gave them the spirit to give up in those times. Lord willing, I'm not that man, and you brothers and sisters aren't that man either, or men and women aren't that men and women either, Salakia, okay? And the Lord has told us to hold fast to what thou hast, okay? Meaning the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that the Lord has given you right now, okay? You have to hold on to that, okay? Because Isaiah 33:6 says, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times, the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, okay? And that's what we're going to need in that time, okay? That knowledge and wisdom and understanding, okay? And that's what he says, that's what the Lord means when he says, hold fast to what thou hast, okay? Okay, and when you hold fast to that, that allows you to hold on to your integrity, okay? It builds your integrity, okay? Knowing that this word is the truth, okay? You have to be willing to die, okay, for the Lord, and rightfully so, okay? If you're a true believer in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you will pass away in this truth for him, okay? Because he did it for us, okay? That the nation of Israel shall be saved behind him spilling his blood for the cause, okay? So the title of my lesson is it's entitled, Is Your Integrity Established? Okay? Is your integrity established? Okay? Are you built up in the truth? Is your faith built up? Okay? Because you can never do enough. You can never have too much. There's no such thing as too much faith. Okay? You want to have an abundance of faith. Okay? And I pray to the Lord all the time to continue to bless me with faith and more. Because we know it's going to be a time like never before since there was a nation. Okay, we're going to be put to the ultimate test before we receive that salvation. Okay, that everlasting life, we're going to be put through the hardest things that we've ever been through in our life. Okay, and you have to continue to have that integrity to stand firm for what you believe in. Okay, no matter if you lose family members, kids, husbands, wives, you still have to stand firm in the Lord. You still have to be bold in the Lord, because ultimately you have to understand that although you have kids and whatnot, they belong to the Lord. They don't belong to you. The Lord has blessed you to have them, but the Lord will take them away just as quick. And you have to be willing to do that. Okay, you have to have the understanding of that can possibly happen to you, or that could be you. That could be your lot. Okay, the Lord knows that you love your kids. The Lord knows that you love your husband and your wife, and family members. But we already know that a lot of people aren't going to make it. Okay? And a lot of people don't have that integrity. A lot of people don't know the Lord and what the Lord is about. And seeing that we do, we have to continue with that integrity. Okay? If we get in that guillotine, you pass away, you sleep with integrity. You go out like a man. Okay? So the dictionary.com definition of integrity is adherence to moral and ethical principles, soundness of moral character, honesty. Yeah. Okay? Integrity builds character. Okay? We already have changed, gave up the old man. Excuse me, Salakia. We've given up the old man for the new man. Okay? When we were in the world, a lot of us didn't really have moral principles, okay, or standards, okay. And if it was, they weren't righteous, okay. There wasn't standards that the Lord wanted you to have, okay, because we didn't know the Lord, okay. So when you're coming into this truth, you got to stand on what you believe, even if that causes you to lose your life. Okay? But the Lord said, those that shall lose his life for my sake shall gain it. Roughly paraphrasing. Trying to save your life in this world, okay? That's not integrity. Okay? But passing away in this lifetime, that's having integrity. That's standing up for what you believe in and who you believe in. Okay? The etymology definition of integrity is innocence, blamelessness, chastity, purity, soundness, wholeness, completeness. Okay? Correctness. Soundness of moral principle and character. Yeah. Okay, so that was the same definition as the worldly definition. Soundness of moral character. Entire uprightness or fidelity, especially in regard to truth and fair dealing. Yeah. Okay, so we already know that what we're doing for the Lord is fair dealing. Okay? It's the truth. It says, especially in regard to the truth. Okay? We're not doing nothing wrong by believing in the Bible. By the apostles on down to the elders, prophesying and what's to come. There's nothing wrong in telling the truth. The truth isn't a lie. Okay? That's an oxymoron. That's backwards. Okay? But Esau and this wicked kingdom, they wanna demonize the men of the Lord for speaking what's the truth. Okay, because you don't hear what the brothers of GMS and brothers of like-minded individuals speak the Bible. The pastors in these churches, they don't speak what the brothers of GMS speak. Okay, and like-minded individuals speak. Okay, all they're preaching is God loves everybody. Okay, and all you got to do is ask the Lord to forgive you, and you're saved. But that's not who the power. That's not the power we serve. Okay, and they're deceiving the masses. Established. Let's get that word established in the etymology. Established. Okay, cause to stand still. Yeah, standing still for what you believe in. Standing firm. Okay, you have to stand still in great boldness. Because if you stand still in great boldness and you believe that the Lord has got you, then nothing can stop you. If the Lord is with us, who shall be against us? If the Lord is for us, who shall be against us? Okay, it says establish, stipulate, set up, erect, build. Okay, build that faith, integrity, build the truth, stable, make stable. Okay, that goes. You can liken that into Isaiah 33:6. Okay, stability. When you have the integrity of the Lord and what you stand for, you're able to be stable, to be rooted. While everybody is going around with the chaos and the masses of the world is, with just running around like a chicken with their head cut off, don't know what's going on. You're gonna be standing there still, and they're gonna be looking at you like, why you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you not scared? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? That's because you know the truth and you know this has to happen, and you believe in the Lord. They don't know the Lord like you do, so you're gonna stand out like the rest of the hopeful elect in the 144K. Okay. So with that, we're gonna go to Proverbs 10:8 through 9, and it reads, "The wise in heart will receive commandments, but a prating fool shall fall. He that walketh uprightly walketh surely, but he that perverteth his way shall be known." Okay, so the wise in heart will receive commandments. Okay, the wise in heart will be that the hopeful elect. Okay, because they receive those commandments, they believe in the commandments, and they change their ways. Okay, to the best of their ability to stop sinning. Okay. But a prating fool shall fall. Yeah, a prating fool, one who's always talking, who talks too much, thinks he knows it all. Okay, you can't. That man or woman, that man or woman ain't gonna learn nothing, because they think they know it all. And might I add, I used to be that man growing up. I used to hate to be wrong. Even if I knew I was wrong, I'll try to find a way to be right somehow, Dwadi Hashim Yahshua for taking me out of that state, though, But someone who thinks he knows it all don't know shit. Salakia. But he does it. He's a prating fool. Okay? Someone like that could lead you down the wrong path. I'm sure a lot of people got friends used to have friends like that. He that walketh uprightly walketh surely. Walketh uprightly, walketh with righteousness. Okay. Putting the Lord first. Okay. Being circumspect in his walk and her walk. Walketh surely is a sure thing in the Lord. But he that perverteth his way shall be known. Yeah, perverteth his ways, going off. Okay, 50-50, always changing, not standing your ground. One week you believe, the next week you don't. One week you've been studying your Bible, the next week you in the club, jigging and partying and whatnot. Okay, so let's go to 1 Peter chapter 3. I'm gonna start at 14. Okay, we have to continue to examine ourselves on the day. Your attitude, how you carry yourself. Some people get quick-tempered quick. Get mad very quick. You gotta stop yourself and like, hold on. Should I be talking like this? Should I be acting this way? Does the Lord, approve of me being this way? I need to change. Okay? Building yourself up, with integrity. Okay, you're letting off a lot of you're taking off a lot of layers off yourself from who you used to be. Okay? I like using that word, layers. The brother in the Bible study be using that. I like to use that word. But yeah, peeling off layers, until you get to that man that you want to be, or that woman that you not want to be, but need to be, really. Okay? The more layers you peel off of the man or of the woman, okay, the more spiritual you become. Okay, the more closer you become to the Lord, because you're not of this world. Okay, you've been watching a lot of this world off of you. Okay, you know, your perception of life changes. Okay, how you talk to people. Okay, everything. You know, then somebody's like, something's wrong. You know, he or she's they're not the same. I remember you used to do this and do that and talk like this and talk like that. You know, what happened? Okay, I become grounded in the Lord. Okay, so this is 1 Peter chapter 3. I'm gonna start at 14, and it reads, "But and if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye, and be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled." Yeah, so a lot of us in this truth, well, shit, all of us in this truth is gonna suffer for righteousness' sake. Okay, the true believers in the Lord, they're gonna suffer for righteousness' sake, and it's a righteous thing to suffer for righteousness' sake. I'd rather suffer for the right thing than the wrong thing. Okay, suffer for the Lord. Okay, that's suffering for righteousness' sake. That's what suffering for the Lord. Okay, going through what you're going through because you have integrity, because you believe in the Lord, because you didn't do nothing wrong but preach the word. Okay, in sincerity and truth. Okay, that's gonna make the Lord happy. Okay, the persecution that's to come. Okay, that's suffering for righteousness' sake, and the Lord sees all. We know that. And he tells us afraid. He says, and be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled. Yeah, because it's so much stuff is gonna be happening in this world. You know, it's gonna shake you. Okay, but having that integrity, okay, in the Lord, and standing for what you believe in, is gonna overcome that. Okay, because you examined yourself while the Lord has given us this grace period. Okay, and built ourselves up. You know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, with the elder apostle Tahar on down, and the brothers of GMS. Okay, and I want to add, I don't claim to be a prophet, but I do claim to be a believer. I do believe. Okay, I do believe, and the Lord's given me the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to bring out scriptures and lessons for His sake. Okay, and yes, I believe in all the prophecies and the ones to come. Okay, and this is not about me, and I'm not trying to make it about me, but I don't want nobody to watch this video thinking, oh, he thinks he's a prophet. I don't. I just know I'm a believer in this truth, in this truth of ours, in this thing of ours, like as a elder Apostle Gabar likes to say. Okay, but anyway, sorry for the talking. 14 again, it reads, "But and if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye, and be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled." Yeah, okay, because that terror is going to come. Okay, the terror is going to come, and we got to stand still, and we can't break, can't bend nor fold nor break. Okay, stand firmly in the name of the Lord, boldly in the name of the Lord. Okay, whatever the Lord presents to us, because in all actuality, we know it ain't nothing that is of Esau and whatever he's doing. This is all of the Lord. Okay, because we went off. Okay, Esau has no control over anything. This is all the Lord controlling. You have to remember that, and that's what's going to help you grounded too. That's what's going to help you stay grounded and have that integrity, knowing that this ain't you. This is the Lord that wants you to do this to me, whatever it is. Okay, because the Lord wants to see if you're going to break. The Lord wants to see if you're going to break. In all actuality, He knows who's going to break and who's not, but He wants to see if you're going, because you don't know if you're going to break. That's the thing. But you have to have that integrity. Ask yourself, is your integrity established? Okay. 15, but sanctify the Lord power in your hearts, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is in you with meekness and fear. So like I was saying earlier, you're gonna be the one standing out. You ain't gonna be shaking. Okay, you're gonna see some stuff that's gonna shake, that's gonna shake you, but you're not gonna be shaking. Okay, if that makes sense, if you have an ear, let him hear. Okay, but those questions are going to get asked to you, wondering why you so calm. Okay, because your integrity is established, because you have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures. Okay, that comforter. Okay, that's why the Lord sent the comforter. This word is the comforter. This Bible. Okay, it's the comfort that comforts you. When you're going through troubles, you think of the scriptures and they bring you back to sanity. Okay, bring you back down, as the world would say, bring you back down to earth. Okay. 16, it says, having a good conscience, that whereas they speak evil of you as of evildoers, they may be ashamed that falsely accuse your good conversation in Hamashiach, the Anointed. Okay. So yeah, they're the evildoers. Evildoers speak evil. Okay, bad people do bad things. Okay. It says, but sanctify the Lord power in your heart. So yeah, bless the Lord in your hearts, in your mind. Okay. Continue to bless his name. Continue to give him praise, even in those evil times. Okay, because those people that's going to be mocking and scoffing and persecuting you, okay, the adversity that's to come, they're going to be ashamed for falsely accusing you. Okay, making you seem to be this individual that you're not. Okay, because they're going to be looking at you like you the one in the wrong. Because you don't want to wear the mask. Because you don't want to take the jab. Okay? Because you won't bow down to the image. Because they want to get back to normal. And there is no such thing as normal. Normal is out the window. Shit, this world has never been normal. Even before we got into the truth. Even though we thought the world was normal. It was never normal. The things we were doing were never normal. The only thing that's normal in this world is to praise the Lord. That's it. That's normal. That's what we ought to do. That's what we should have been doing. Okay? 17, it reads, for it is better if the will of the Most High be so, that ye suffer for well doing than for evil doing. Yeah, so like I said, I'd rather suffer for righteousness' sake. Suffer for doing what's right. Standing up for what you believe in. Having your integrity established. Okay, for wrongdoing. Okay. (18) It says, for Hamashiach the Anointed also have once suffered for sins, Salakia, the just for the unjust, that he might bring us to the Most High, Yahweh, being put to death in the flesh, but quickened by the Spirit. So yeah, man, it's nothing to pass away for the Lord. That's suffering for righteousness' sake. Okay? That's suffering for well-doing, not evil-doing. That you will give up your life for the Lord, as he did for us? Come on. You don't think you're going to get rewarded for that? Why wouldn't he? You have to remain strong. Okay? The Lord has put that in us to be that way. And you have to believe. You have to believe through whatever you go through. You can't lose integrity. At the end of the day, you have to believe wholeheartedly that the Lord is with you and he's got you. Okay? Whether your kids get taken from you, whether you feel like there's no hope, you can't feel like that anyway. Actually, you can't feel like that. Because you can't lose hope in the Lord. Then that means you're losing faith. You don't have faith if you lose hope. This is all a test. And hell, I'm ready. Whether I gotta be a martyr or not, I'm ready. Because when it hits, that means we're just that much closer to this thing being done. You know, when all said and done, and the Lord actually allows Esau to have that great wrath, that just means we're that much closer. That much closer. You can't give up on the Lord. Then all said and done, when all the Jacob's trouble is over, you're gonna be in the kingdom with your head down. You're not gonna be able to forgive yourself because you gave up on the Lord. That's gotta be the worst feeling ever known to man, is that you gave up on the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. The worst. In my eyes, that is. Okay, so we can go to Proverbs 4 and 25. We'll start at 25. Proverbs got a lot of good scriptures, and as far as pertaining to integrity. Okay, I mean, integrity is throughout the whole book, but Proverbs hit a lot of good points. Okay, and as you see, I have in the background on my phone is these chariots. Okay, if that doesn't make you stand up for what you believe in, because if you believe in the Lord, you believe in these chariots. The Lord's vehicles. And you see them moving throughout the sky. They're gonna be everywhere, and they're gonna watch us. They're gonna be watching over us. The angels encamp about the ones that fear the Lord, roughly paraphrasing. Look at these chariots. That should build your integrity. We see chariots every night now. That means we're that much closer. That much closer. You can't lose your integrity now at the finish line. Okay, Proverbs 4:25, and it reads, "Let thine eyes look right on, and let thine eyelids look straight before thee." Okay, yeah. So stay on that path. Okay, look straight forward. Look straight forward. Continue on that path. Let thine eyes look right on, and let thine eyelids look straight before thee. Okay? Stay on the straight path, that straight and narrow path. Okay? Don't let nobody take you off. Don't go right, don't go left. Okay? 26, it reads, ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Okay? So walk uprightly. Okay? That's that integrity. Let your integrity be established. Okay? That your feet will guide you. Okay? Your feet will guide you down the path that you need to go. Okay? You'll be established. You're grounded. 27, it reads, turn not to the right hand, nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil. Okay? So if you don't stay on that straight, narrow path, if you turn left or turn right, that brings you back to evil. Okay? That's leading you down the evil path. You're not staying your course. That's the best way you can say it. You're not staying your course if you turn left or turn right. Okay, because that's venturing back off to that old man or that old woman, venturing back off into the world. Okay. Colossians 3, we're gonna go to. Colossians 3 and 22. Okay. Colossians 3 and 22, it reads, servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in singleness of heart, fearing the Most High. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord, and not unto men. Yeah, so you're supposed to obey your masters for the Lord. Okay, and our masters who right now, okay, according to the flesh would be the men of the Lord. Okay. In this case, Elder Apostle Tahar on down. Okay, and on down to the elders. Okay, the brothers of GMS. That's who our masters will be. Okay, and they're teaching us how to be men and women of the Lord. Okay, they don't want nothing. They're not steering us in the wrong direction. Okay, they're showing us how to be, okay, in this walk. Okay, day by day, peeling off those layers of the old man and the old woman, and putting on the new man and the new woman on a daily. Okay, those will be our masters. Okay, and we are to obey our masters, because we know that that's the Lord's men. That's the men of the Lord. Okay, and the Lord speaks through those men. Okay. So like Colossians 3:22, it reads, "Servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in singleness of heart, fearing the Most High. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord and not unto men, knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Hamashiach the Anointed." Okay, so serving the Lord, okay, what's the Lord gonna do? Okay, he made those promises to us, okay, to our forefathers, okay, and we're gonna receive that inheritance that he's promised to us. Okay, 25, it reads, "But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done, and there is no respect of persons." Okay, so yeah, if you continue to do wrong, okay, you continue to bow down to the image, okay, you continue to mock and scoff at the prophets of the Lord, okay, and not turn back and repent, okay, then you're going to receive that punishment, that judgment for the wrongdoing that you've done. Okay, you can't have integrity if you continue to do wrong. You know, and it reads, "And there is no respect of persons," and you know the Lord is not a respect of persons. Okay, it's either you with him or you against him. There is no in between. There is no coming to the Lord then going back into the world, and coming back to the Lord then going back to the world. There's no such thing as that. Once you venture back off into the world and go away from your power, that's it. That's it. No mas, as they like to say in the so-called Spanish language. No mas, no more. That's it. You're finito, finished. The Lord ain't dealing with you. That's why when you come into the truth, you gotta know what you got yourself into. Okay? In all actuality, this is the way to go. This is the way to be. Because we are children of the Lord. Okay? The Lord said, roughly paraphrasing, the Lord said, "You will remember them. They will remember themselves in the land of the captivity." Okay, and that's the brothers, sisters, men, women, and children that's waking up, and that has woken up, and continue to wake up. Okay. Faith is a gift. It's a blessing to have faith, to actually believe in the Lord. There's so many people out there that don't believe. So many people that don't believe. So many people that don't have faith, that don't have integrity, that don't stand up for what's right, who's not against what this world is about. who's okay with the wickedness of this world, okay, who don't believe that this world is coming to an end. Hell, it's already at its end. It's at its end. We're living in the end of the end days. You know? Alright, so we're gonna go to Proverbs 20. And I got some scriptures in Proverbs, man. I'll tell you. Scriptures, actually, I like to say, not for scripts. In Proverbs. Alright, 20 and I say 20 and 6. Con. Slovakia. Don't even have this one highlighted. Alright, Slovakia. So this is Proverbs 20 and 6. And it reads, most men will proclaim every one his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find? The just man walketh in his integrity, his children are blessed after him. A king that sitteth in the throne of judgment scattereth away all evil with his eyes. Okay, so the point being in 7, you know, the just man walketh in his integrity. Okay, the just man, the righteous man walketh in his integrity. He stands up for what he believes in. Okay, he doesn't bend, fold, nor break. Okay, no matter what the situation is at hand. Okay, you have to be bold. That takes boldness. Okay, courage. Okay. Matter of fact, Proverbs 22 and 6, it reads, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Okay? And that's like it into 7, because it says the just man walketh in his integrity, his children are blessed after him. Okay, so if you train that child up if you train up a child in the way he should go, Salakia, okay, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. That's that integrity. Okay, you train up your child with that integrity that you have. Okay, he learns from you, because you know children are sponges. Okay, and at a young age they mimic everything you do and say. Okay, so if you walk with integrity, okay, what do you think your son or your daughter's gonna do as they get older? You know, they know mom, dad, you know, would want me to do this or be this way, or talk like this or act this way. Okay. The more you train up a child, okay, seeing that they're sponges, that's all they'll know. Okay, and being that's all that they know, I mean, how could they venture off? They don't know anything else but that. Okay. So you train your child up in the way that he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Okay, and it makes me think of an example. Just want to give an example of dang, I just had it in my head, spirit. And the Maccabees. Okay, I don't know. I believe it's the first or second. I want to say the second. I believe I want to say second Maccabees chapter 7. That goes into the story of the mother and the 7 sons. Okay, and didn't bow down to King Antiochus. Okay, a mother with 7 boys. Okay, and they all lost their lives for the Lord's sake. Okay, because King Antiochus wanted them to, try to get them to eat swine's flesh. And I bring up that example because that mother, she trained up her sons in the way that they should go. Not one of them folded. After each death, each brother got stronger in the faith. Okay, them brothers had much integrity, and I like to read that story, because that helps me, that builds me up. And they were cold too. Them brothers was cold. talking S word to Antiochus as they were sacrificing themselves. So them, all them brothers was of the elect, even the mother. Every last one of them brothers, they were martyrs. Okay, because what they do, they lost their life for righteousness' sake. They stood up for what they believed in. Okay, they knew the law. Man, that got me want to read that story right now. Come on, man. Okay, so yeah, the integrity is important. Okay, it keeps you grounded. Okay, it keeps you grounded. If you truly believe in the Lord, nothing can fold you. Okay, you can't be shaken by anything. Because remember, this is all of the Lord's doing. All of the Lord's doing. Nobody else but the Lord. Alright? So, we can close it out. I didn't tend to make it this long, but that's just how it went down. But this is Philippians. We can go to Philippians to close it out. Chapter 4. You know what? I'm going to start at 4. I'll go start somewhere else, but I'll start at 4. This is, and I'm reading on to 9. This is Philippians 4, and I'm starting at 4, and it reads, "Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice." Okay? Give praise to the Lord always. Okay? Pray without ceasing always. Okay? Glorify His name. Bless His name always. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Bless you, Yahweh. Bless you, Yahweh Shai. 5. Let your moderation be known unto all men. The Lord is at hand. Come on. So always bring up the Lord. Okay? Always keep Him in your mind. Okay? In your hearts. Okay? Always bring Him up. Okay? Because everything is done through the Lord. Okay? No one comes before the Lord. We put the Lord first. 6, it reads, "Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto the Most High." Okay? Always beg to the Lord. Okay? What you want Him to do. Okay? That's what supplication is. It's praying earnestly. It's like in a begging manner. What you want Him to do. Okay? Be careful for nothing. Don't worry about anything. Okay? Don't worry about nothing. There's no such thing as too much faith. Okay? We are to have an abundance of faith in the Lord, abundance of belief and trust in the Lord. When you take that away, then you doubt Him. And you don't want the spirit of doubt. It's not good to have. 7, it reads, "And the peace of power which passeth all understanding shall keep your hearts and minds through Hamashiach Yahweh Shai." Salakia. Okay? So to keep you grounded. That integrity. Okay? The peace of power. Okay? In Yahweh Shai. Keep your heart and your mind on what's right. Okay? Not to venture off. Okay? Because when stuff goes down, man, people's minds be racing. Okay? You thinking of 1,000 things at once, man. You coming up with all type of scenarios and what can happen, and it's man, it's bad. That's exactly why you have to continue to pray and continue to call on the name of the Lord and put Him first. Okay, and to have that faith and always believe and trust in the Lord. Okay, because if He puts you through it, He can get you out of it. It's all a test at the end of the day. Remember, you can't fold, bend, nor break. No matter if you lose children, lose your husbands, wives, family members, if you get stranded by yourself. Okay, because Lord, nobody wants to be by themselves in Jacob's trouble. I mean, man, I'm telling you. That's gonna, man, people gonna lose their minds being lost in the world in Jacob's trouble. You know? But if you stay grounded, keep your integrity, okay? If your integrity is established, none of that stuff you will never worry about that stuff. 8, it reads, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think of these things. Those things which ye have both learned and received, and heard, and seen in me do, and the power of peace shall be with you. Okay? So yeah, with what the Lord has done, okay, that you have seen him do, heard him do, okay, that peace will be with you. Okay? You will remain calm in the time of adversity. You'll overcome adversity. Okay? You'll overcome that persecution. Okay? You are to think on those things. All right? And virtue, so like a definition of virtue is moral strength. Okay? And that's a synonymous to integrity. Okay? Because what's integrity? Moral, ethical, and principles. Moral principles and moral and ethical principles. Okay? Especially in regard to the truth and fair dealing, moral character. Okay? Moral strength and moral character goes hand in hand. Okay? Virtue says high character. They're synonymous. Goodness, meanliness, valor, bravery, courage. Okay, excellence. Integrity brings forth bravery and courage. You ought to have those things when it comes to the Lord. The Lord has instilled you to have that. Okay? If we needed more than that, the Lord would have gave us more than that. The hope is enough. The hope is enough. That's all we need. Hope is equals to faith. To believe in the Lord, that's all you have to do. Okay? So this has been my lesson entitled, Is Your Integrity Established? You have to continue to examine yourself. Okay? Hold on. Keep pressing on. Don't lose your integrity. Stand up for what you believe in. That moral character. Okay? Have that moral strength. And the Lord's going to see us through it all. Okay? Alright, so double honors to our elders, apostles, a great millstone who taught me the truth. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. To the Israelites that scattered abroad, to you I say shalom. Keep pushing, keep striving. We're almost out of here. Kwame Yasharala and Abba Baba.